Well, start with Hubert and Bernadette, I suppose.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you. For the other day, you know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
She avoids everybody.
That's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
Please don't laugh like that!
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself! Terrifying!
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too!
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not! It's a trick! You're lulling me into a false sense of security! I can't stand it!
She's a lost cause.
Rank C plus should not be a thing.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
You were not talking to him. Oh, okay. Punchy Boy and Dorothea next.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
Who else in our team would be bigger than him? I mean, you could just get someone from one of the other houses to do it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Assume.
Who Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Bernadette and Petra.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Okay.
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must...
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving. Just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now. I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
Now the two best girls combo. Wait, she gets like double A with Felix. Or two parts of A. Alright.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making...
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to...
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Yeah, that was pretty wholesome. I'm not gonna say over that one. Okay. Have I finished exploring? I think so. The next one's an actual mission, right? Alrighty, let's do this. Go. Okay. Let's swap my guide from Edelgard to... Ghost Tea Pie. Do I have any of these she likes? Sweet apple she apparently likes.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? You're very thoughtful, Professor. So much better than those nobles around here. Why, thank you so much. Smells good.
Okay, let's suck at this. Great work.
Really?
He's like the worst guide in the world. Everything's not in order. You seem well.
Incredible. Yeah. Incredible. More nobles than you'd expect make a pilgrimage to Garreg Mach to pray.
Mend.
Oh, really?
What gifts do you like? Gifts. Have this.
Thank you, Professor.
Observe. Make her uncomfortable.
Incredible. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner. What a happy little moment.
And yes.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Yeah, guides. Go me. Let's do plot stuff. Marketplace. He needs axe skill. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. I would really love it. Did she do it yet? What does she need? Let's see. What does she need to be higher rank in that? Axe and heavy armor. Oh, that's a very interesting outfit. Is she? Oh, that's a pretty sweet outfit, that one. Where's sword mask? No, that doesn't suit her. You know what? That kind of does. That's a cool design. Let's go. Mission! Go!
It seems Flayn is still missing. What could have happened to her?
Everyone, hurry! I heard a scream coming from Professor Yuritsa's room!
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Professor Yuritsa? Are you there?
He does not seem to be here. Hmm? On the ground.
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
Why?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course. And quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flayn?
We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor? Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor? I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious. Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Right. By my reckoning, there are maybe 3 characters with green hair, and you really didn't know who it was?
Someone's coming. I recognize that Zeion mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
No, we didn't fight. We ran away.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
What a time to not have an advanced seal to upgrade Bro to his next class. What an absolute genius I am. Well done, me. Oh no! I kind of need all these. Right, who's Edelgard? Bro. We'll get. Yeah, come here. I suppose. Yeah, Shamir does really need some XP. But Bro's the lowest class right now. Oh, I didn't check that. That was stupid. Battalion guild. But this here does not have a battalion. And she needs one.
Is
look.
that the one? Come back soon.
Okay. Let's go. Rout all enemies
Our
or beat
objective
Black
is to
Knight.
recover Flayn. Let us hope we are not too late. Something odd about the floor over there. What will happen if we step on it?
Right. You're still basically unkillable. What do you do? Dorky. Ah, so there are specifically doors. I thought I should do there. S key. Dorky. Dorky. Vulnerary. Right, so.
Aye,
Anna's going this way. What's this
Leave
here?
it to me.
Is going to follow her. Fine. Who else could go that way? More reliable.
Put me in there.
Punchy boy. You're right. Your attack. You've got certain.
Stay
attacks
focused.
there. Assembler. He should be strong enough. He's fine. Also,
no.
Benedictory.
I will get the victory.
Newly powered up Petrin.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. I will not hold back. This was beneath me.
I will
Hold on. Oh, I needed to change some weapon skills, didn't I?
That's my cue.
Not there.
That was nothing. The noble standard.
That was a really good level.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
What can you use?
This is what I do.
Well done. Oh, punchy boy. Some three, right. Can't attack this guy through a wall. I'm not have enough room to put Shamir on, because she would have been pretty useful. Nothing stronger than that. That's the best I've got.
Shot!
Growth is a part of life.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying not to use Bro the most. I mean, he's already on a fairly decent level. I'll take you.
Victory is assured! You are nothing.
Hold on, bro. Get up there. Alright. Bernadette needs as much XP as feasible. She needs C and X.
Got him!
And Petra's gonna come over.
My heart is full of victory.
Battle?
No one's hurt, that's fine.
As you wish.
Got 25 turns to do this mission, do I? I want to get into that chest there. There's chest up top too. These teleporting gates. Okay. Bernie. Oh, that's a mage. I can send Bro there. You cause your three. Let's find out, your boy. I can deal with you. that break a wall? Oh, you just need to be a flyer. Well, I don't have any of them yet.
You underestimated me. There's still a long way to go.
It's nice to have extra units. Alright then. Ready straight in.
Contraptions in the floor. Stay alert.
Let's kill that guy. No more big hitting spells until we get to Emblem. Bro. One there. Leaves. Push over in. Restless Fool.
Victory received. I am greater now.
Yes, you are. Wreck the fools.
You could
Wreck
have at
them.
least tried.
Those lines.
This was beneath me.
Yes. Nope, we are not using any heals after what happened last time with the big beast dragon thing. What are you? You're the chess key guy. Well, bro's gonna go here.
Interesting apparatus. I wonder if we can operate it.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
Bro could literally jump up and down and teleport away from you.
Should I have held back?
No. You're doing well. Petrus on there. No. Box over. Not Petra, I know what I mean. What? That's fine. Alright. We need to open this gate. Don't. He's gonna step back one. We're gonna burn it every in. Petra there. Oh. Petra there. And bro coming in. Use heal, like you do.
I thank you.
Mumbling. Dark Mage Boy. That should be alright. Oh no, you're gonna do like absolutely no damage. I don't like that you're called the Flame Emperor.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Are you the Flame Emperor because you also got an ability to wield the God Sword?
I'm not setting a very... Dictable!
You the Flame Emperor? I want that Dark Seal though. With this unit. Shit.
Stay focused.
I'll turn on these three so I can get the chests.
Leave it to me.
You're gonna run in here. You're gonna walk.
Put me in there.
Aye,
Oh. Right, that's that. That's that. We need to kill this fool.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Bandwise. Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. Oh, you got cancer. What do you do?
Oh no.
Burn it. We're almost there with
I
access.
will get the victory.
That's my cue.
Battle.
As you wish.
No use.
Be better or push it onto you. Could you stop that? Seriously, bro, stop.
how's this?
I'm gonna use some crappier weapon for now.
That is that.
And I hear this level is the level where everything hits the fan. Also here. Let's
You were
find out.
outmatched.
You don't need Doki. I have Thief. Thief beats Doki. So. One of you has Doki. You do. Oh, there's a big gap in the wall. Okay, with this now.
does pay off. Hope this is good for something.
What's that one up top there? Heal file. Oh, that's not amazing, but... There. I'll just KO this fool.
I've got many skills, you know.
Both mages, that's not very good.
I will win! One more success.
You're better than I thought.
I'm gonna send you there. What? Ah, that what's there? Okay. How much of a Chad do you have to be to just tank a fire explosion to the face? Might as well try that one next. You can go this way. Or is that what we do? Yeah, it did get all the XP.
I am aware of your weakness. I will not be stopping.
Hold on. We've got Dark Boy. Right.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Okay, so what's in this one? Yeah, I'll take that. Might be able to survive that. How tanky you are there.
Anywhere I can hide.
No, no, there isn't. messing with them for a while. That is... Yeah, that's not going to be your sword, though. Right, so we need to KO you dudes.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Hi.
Winning's always nice. All roses have thorns.
We'll try the second one. Over here. This one.
Winning's always nice. Not quite what I was after.
Oh, me. Oh. I apparently need to lure you out and kill these. Lovely.
Right makes might, right?
Okay. You did. Tree, you say? Oh, that's real good. I need that. 7 turns left. I can deal with that. If this needs to come back. Move. How much? Yeah, you can get that next turn. Let's try. I need a mid should be there.
You see that?
Right. Pass.
So shameful. How could I fall like this? I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
No, he's fine.
Aye,
Oh no.
got him!
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
Oh. Yeah, I can't beat you. Where's my lowest level? Ferdinand, Anna, and Leticia. It's gonna have to be Anna's turn. Ferdinand's turn.
I can fight through anything.
Empress Lance? Die!
You should be honored. Seems simple enough.
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here.
The enemy's withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flayn? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flayn's safety. Right, Professor?
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flayn is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight.
Yes, I know. I was literally there. You were not.
Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous.
Of course it is.
If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
Capable knights who keep sending me to do their work for them, even though one has a lightning god sword.
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
You will then be blessed with me controlling time, so...
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point.
A point so good you could have done this like 10 hours ago.
Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Oh, I noticed.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
I can't help but wonder why both your hair colors are the same.
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Who?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives.
Oh, I bet with that foreshadowing, I bet they do.
Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them.
Is this going to be another one of the plot points of it would not have happened at all if you were just there in the first place, so they had to send you away?
What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
You didn't tell me? Thanks.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious.
No, you're not.
Then again, I guess you're always solemn. Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
So I'm fighting Blue Boy's team.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
That was nothing. Yeah, sure. Why would I not?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
I literally needed a guide to ask you to tea. I can't do that.
No, don't apologize. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I have to weaknesses.
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
So my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
The green event on my map.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Yes. All in the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in.
Please do so, exposition lady.
It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Large scale, with there's like 8 people on each team.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon.
How?
It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year.
I mean, she's a healer, she doesn't have to.
Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Yeah, but I've been fighting actual stuff. But is training better?
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
What's the green event? Place. Big triangle. Replenish all my dudes. You will become mercenary. Sure. Become mercenary.
A new path to tread.
Now, I just need to get Bernadetta up. And apparently make her into an archer. So the last thing I'll do is I'm going to sort out all my combat arts. Wrath strike with a sword. You're not using a sword again. Weird. Go. Why not? Mash. Good. Do this. Oh, I got Flayn? I have Flayn. Interesting. Hello. You are a healer who uses lancers, are you? Well. I changed Flayn into a Pegasus Knight if I wanted. I do need some extra healers. Yeah, we're fine. I would be exploring. What we've got to support here? Indart and Petra. Save there.